We're at the Dallas Arboretum in October, and this Arboretum exposition included the Chihuly exposition, which has traveled worldwide. And here we're looking at glass. Some people thought those were plants. And they're abstract glass structures, including these that look like pond plants. And that throughout the Arboretum, also on this day, they featured chrysanthemums, and we had a superabundance of pumpkins. I swear there had to be over 10,000 pumpkins throughout the Arboretum. It was something that really was startling in the fall. Of course, they don't have early frost like we have back east here in Zone 8. There are various levels, too, that I really appreciated about the formal gardens. We have both formal and informal at the Dallas Arboretum, as well as a lot of perennial plantings. So you have this wide range of plant material. Here we see Korean boxwood interspersed with annual flowers, and Podocarpus hedge. Now this is called yews, but it's not the same as the Texas yews, which are more prominent in Zone 6 north. We see Podocarpus Zone 7 south. We see a lot of Podocarpus, this particular hedge in the background, in Florida. And of course, here we are in Texas, looking at the formal gardens that were part of the entire Arboretum. In between these plantings, we see some euphorbia stardust and another annual. I'm not quite sure if that's geranium or not. The various levels, as I said, I do appreciate, and the water. We have pools, and of course we're besides a lake here, we're looking out onto the lake from this vantage point, and we're looking over some lobelia and some other plantings, and very close to the wisteria, which in bloom, when it is in bloom that is, can be very stunning as well. Here is some more Chihuly glass that we see throughout the many gardens, including this one that surrounds the pool. But of course, it's obvious now that they are not balloons; they are glass, and they're quite beautiful. And they, as we can see here, are quite stunning. And it's something that appeals to children as well. So the Chihuly appeals to people of all ages. This is nothing like a great brook. And here we see many ferns and mixed in with palm, in this case the fantail palm, that is, that we see a lot in Zone 8. And of course they're hardy here as well. And stones and walls, and so I like the informal as well as the formal gardens. Here we see some more Chihuly glass, and in the same little garden we have some wax begonia and beautiful stonework that surrounds this little pond, a little oasis, if you will, in the Arboretum. There's some in the foreground, some folks coming in who are visiting with us, and some pine trees and beautiful, as I said, stonework. Mums were everywhere. They were about to bloom. They weren't quite yet in bloom. They were all budded. So those will obviously be in by the end of October. And some roses in this particular garden we see on my right here as we approach the statue. And then we're going to finish up with another piece of Chihuly artwork, which was just in the pond we looked at. Get a chance, get to the Dallas Arboretum and catch the exhibit of the Chihuly Exposition.